that area of the field. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Just running into the start of the game. Just a little bit of technical difficulties. My name's Andrew Svenningsson. We'll be in the commentators box today with Lois Timmers, one of the team players from the Espoirs. He's helping me out today. Lois, what can you tell us about what's going to be expected out in the field today from your team?
Nou, wat we vandaag in het veld verwachten, het is eigenlijk de eerste keer dat we dit seizoen tegen ze spelen. Delftse studenten hebben tot nu toe tegen ons niet een team op de been gekregen. En over het algemeen zijn de studententeams een leuke pot om te spelen. Hard rugby, snel rugby, dus we zijn heel erg benieuwd.
Very interesting. It's got a slight breeze out there. Weather's not too warm. There comes the first penalty for offside. The referee just getting into the game there. It's been pretty much free-flowing from the kickoff. But where do you guys stand on the league in terms of the season against the students from Delft?
Nou ja, het DSR-C staat eigenlijk gewoon negende, dat is het laatste. Wij staan vijfde. Hier ook omdat we een paar wedstrijden minder hebben gespeeld. Rond de kerst zijn ze allemaal afgezegd. Dus we zouden dit gewoon hartstikke hard moeten winnen. Ook al heeft DSR-C van RSC gewonnen, van Rotterdam. En daar hebben wij 1 keer tegen gewonnen, 1 keer tegen verloren. Dus het kan nog alle kanten op gaan.
Very good. Yeah, it's all about the team that wants it more on the day. Yeah? So first line out for the Delft outfit, just inside their own territory. Duke's going with a 3-2 split in the line out. Let's see what the Delft students can bring into the game. Straight to the back of the line out. Pretty clean ball for the back line. But the referee says not straight option for the Dukes. Let's first decision of the game for the captain of the Dukes. Let's see what he's going to choose. They go for the line out. Just keep it at the line out. Let's see what they can bring. Now attacking line out in Delft territory. And what have you guys done to prepare for this game this weekend, Lois? In training this weekend, have we added anything special for the Delft students?
Well, we had a pretty big loss against Eemland. We net over de top.
Ja.
En daarin zagen we dat eigenlijk onze mentality gewoon een stuk beter kon. Dus we gaan dit weekend hebben we extra op voorbereid om hartstikke hard te knallen, hartstikke hard te tackelen. Je kan ook zien dat het hier zo gewoon goed gebeurt. De felheid zit erin.
Yeah, 2 scrappy lineouts from both teams there. Just getting out those beginning of the game nerves, just getting them shoveled out. It's a good little block runner play. Out to the number 13, great line speed from the Dukes, not getting the gain line success. Going to be difficult, but the referee gets involved, brings them back. Penalty, we didn't really see what it was for. Referee does not have a microphone on today, so unfortunately we won't be listening to his insight into the game. Attacking line out for the Delft students, just outside the Dukes 22.
Ja, hopelijk kunnen we ze daar buiten houden.
Again, 3-2 split from the Dukes. Just having a smart man in the middle of the line out's going to have to decide where he's going to go to the back or stay at the front. Just to get another unsuccessful line out. Off the head, says the ref, so it's, oh no, it's forward.
Een beetje een scramble.
Yeah.
Eerst forward van de Dukes.
Looked like it was off the head, but referee says it's a knock-on. Really good attacking opportunity here. First scrum of the game. Let's see if we're going to have a nice steady scrum, if we're going to have a dominant scrum. Duke's definitely going to be looking to push over the ball and regain that possession. It's a very dangerous position to play out of. Let's see what the Delft students can get onto the front foot.
Een beetje interessante techniek van de Delft nummer 8. Bind tussen de outside lock en de openside flanker.
Ball straight out of the tunnel, just going for the reset. Pretty steady scrum, indeed, as you saw there from the number 8, sticking his head in between the flank and the lock. Does that mean they want to go play a blindside, or is that just easier for the scrum half to get the ball out?
Ja, we'll see. Ik heb dit nog nooit gezien als ik heel eerlijk ben. Misschien hopen ze de scrum te wielen en een penalty te krijgen. Je weet het maar nooit.
Het is maar nooit.
We hebben wel een sterke tight 5 staan. Dus als we deze defensively gewoon steady kunnen houden, zodat...
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of fighting there in the front row. Ball comes clean out of there. Not the greatest pass. Just not really options. Good line speed from the Dukes getting out. Just making that tackle outside of the 22. Is that a turnover? Indeed it is. Good steal from the Dukes. Clean turnover. Now they've got to react from defense into attack. Let's see how well they can do it.
Carry van Mavi Gevers. Altijd dominant in contact.
Ooh. Ball goes straight up. Winger tries to get underneath it.
Weer een scramble. Even kijken wat de referee hiervan zegt. Forwards van Delft.
No advantage.
Oh. Ja, het zou toch handig zijn als we een microfoon van de ref zouden hebben.
Yeah. So we just in the meantime, we got the starting lineup here from the Espoirs team. Klasse, Maarten Gerritsen and Mikey Sens in the front row. Bart van Rooyen, Bram de Vorst in the second. Ruiter van der Zande, Samuel Prinze and Mavi Gevers holding up at the back of the scrum. Gijs van Eersel, Abel Bouwens, the 9 and 10 combination. Olivier Kostemans on the wing, Phil Tonen, Sil Hulshoff in the centres with Stef Absaad on the other wing and Oscar van Brock, the last line of defence in the number 15. Unfortunately, we don't have the students line up. Just a Viet, we try to work on it. Pretty steady scrum, good pressure from the Delft students. They're going to go send it straight out wide. Oscar, just with a little step on the inside.
Snelle voetjes heeft de jongen. Altijd op zoek naar gaatjes.
Good positioning from the fly-off from the Dukes. Sending that ball up into the air. Ball's coming down with a little bit of ice on it. Good return kick.
En weer een scramble.
Lots of handling errors in this game already. First 7 minutes of the game. Delft looked like they want to play like a bit of a wide game, shifting that ball between the backline players, going nowhere in the forward pack.
Verdedigd door onze center. En alsnog teruggezet.
Very good line speed from the Dukes. Good to see that they're coming off their line and wanting to go attack in defence. A little bit of scrappy rugby from both sides, but penalty coming out of it. Just sealing off that ball, coming off their feet at the ruck. Dukes also having one unsuccessful line out with a steal, so they're going to opt for the kick for touch. Abel Bouwens there, kicking the ball out inside the 22, says the... Oh, no, touchman. Just outside the 22. So very attacking, a good attacking opportunity for the Dukes. Just outside the 22, definitely going to be looking for some front foot ball to get over that line.
Safe option voor in de line-out. Goed ontvangen.
Scrappy ball again, well cleaned up. Strong carry from Mavi Davis. Just going into the ref. Says, no guys, someone's gained an advantage there. Just got to learn about positioning on the field. So we've got the lineup for the Delft students. Number 1 apparently has no name. 2, Thomas van Gils. 3, Massimiliano Dijkgraaf. Jens Warrewijn and Eloy Vasquez. This is the first time I'm reading these names as well. If I don't get the pronunciation too correct, please don't shout at me. Mick Kouwenhoven, Mats Thijssen, and Vincent Meraki coming into the third rows. 9, Wouter van Miltenberg, the old Dukes player in that number 9. Tim Michel, number 10. Jasper Schoen and Jelle Fontani in the centres with 11 Jaap Bonkers, Nick Bowen and Jesse van der Veen as the back 3. Good little switch play from the Dukes and another one out wide. Just trying to exhaust that tram area down on the left-hand side of the field.
Goed binnengebleven. Net een paar meter gemaakt.
Timing just a little bit off there on attack and in defense from both teams, just in the line-out and in defense.
Ja, Gijs van Iersel heeft nog, is volgens mij dit zijn tweede wedstrijd die scrum half heeft gespeeld voor dit team. Dus de timing moet nog een beetje afgestemd worden. Een beetje op elkaar ingespeeld.
Well done by the Delft students. Was a very clever kick. Could have worked out for them, and they do get the turnover with the knock-on just in the bottom of the rack. Good pressure from the Dukes. Very, very good opportunity yet to get over the try line. You're going to be looking to have a really steady scrum. Look at the forwards coming in together, guys. This one's for you. What do we talk about in those huddles before scrums, Liz? What do the forwards have to say?
Het is vaak gewoon een overleg tussen gaan we nou eens helemaal wegdouwen of gaan we het safe spelen. Vaak is het gewoon let's hype each other up. En, een beetje
more of a motivation.
Zeker.
There you go.
Neem altijd eventjes de tijd als het spel een beetje stil ligt, of overleggen. Zodat we efficiënt kunnen spelen als de bal in play is. Het is een scrum vol suspensie.
We're going to look to unleash the backline here in that 5-meter area. Forwards definitely going to be looking just to keep that platform a little bit steady.
Zowel Mavi als de scrum half. Ga je naar de bal.
Two block runners.
Mooie wijde paas.
Winger just coming on his line just a little bit early. Managed to hold down the space. Just a little bit of panic. One offload too many. Lost the ball. Turnover. Duke to the Dukes. Delft students got the ball inside their 22. Just kind of create the angle for the kicker. And the ball gets sent away. Abel takes it cool and collected.
Oscar maakt een paar goede meters.
Forward pod ready.
Dit is iets waar we de afgelopen paar weken hard op getraind hebben. Snel terug in shape komen, goed die shape aanhouden.
Blindside open. Good little skill work from the Espoirs that managed to get over the line. 12 minutes, 13 minutes into the game. The first quarter into the Dukes. Good read from the scrum half and the number 10 to say spot the space on the blind side. Just there you go. There's the W from the winger. What does that mean? Do we know?
Nee, geen idee. Waarschijnlijk een inside joke van Olivier met zijn familie.
Okay. Abel for the kick to put over the ball for another 2 points for Dukes. 13 minutes into the game. At the moment, 5-0 to the Dukes. Pretty even game at the moment. Both teams got some scrappy phases in there. A few handling errors here and there. Definitely going to have to look at that and get those hands a little bit warm to avoid that for the rest of the game. So we've got a free-flowing game for the next. Good day for rugby, boys.
Prachtige dag voor rugby. Elke dag is een prachtige dag voor rugby.
Elke dag is een prachtige dag. Regen of zon, maakt niet uit.
Maakt niks uit.
To all those people watching at home, thank you for joining into the live stream. Happy to have you. Always a good day to watch the Dukes here in Den Bosch. Live stream always regularly goes well. If I look at the technician behind the screen there, he's shaking his head.
De captain krijgt wat instructies van de ref. Ik zou graag weten wat.
Reset, let's see the starting structures from both teams. How the Dukes are going to collect and how they're going to deal with it playing out of their own territory. Not many forwards on the right hand of the kickoff from Delft. Bit of an opportunity there for the Dukes to go and exploit that area, but Abel says, no thank you, we don't want to play on this side of the field. And sends a decent kick all the way back down to the 5 meter. Is he going to go over? It is indeed going to go over. Is he going to dot it down for the... Yeah, I think he's going to. So, touch, goal line drop out. Great decision from the number 10 of the Dukes. Setting it all the way back in, putting Delft under pressure. They have to play out of their own try area now, and the Dukes obviously collect the ball and have an attacking opportunity just inside their half. Have we been working on our goal line drop out on attack when we receive the ball? Have we been looking at that as a team here at the Dukes, Lewis?
Nou, het is zo'n eigenlijk zeldzame gelegenheid dat we altijd handelen in de wedstrijd. We gaan eigenlijk mee om als een reguliere kick-off. De bal gaat door de hands gelijk wijd.
Good shift from the ball from the Dukes back three. Phil Turner taking it up there in the centers. Number 15 getting involved. Oscar. The ball could be a little bit quicker out of that ruck. Good little plus ball from Kas. Labour. Stand out in the front row. What a beautiful specimen that is. Ooh. Short line from Phil. Just managed to stay alive. Can't feed that ball up for the ref. The ref has seen that one. Hands on the ground, falling over. Take your pick. Penalty. Again for the line out. Dukes haven't had a successful line out just yet. Going to be looking, or maybe just one. Dallenhoser, let's go. Costa in the comments, guys. Keep the comments coming in. Thomas, Jan, TJ, coach here at the Dukes and player. Heerlijk, zegt hij. And this is the first year the future class has been a thing. How do you think it's gone with the future class this year? Has it been a good initiative from Rugby Netherlands to go ahead with this?
Zeker, zeker. Het is echt een platform voor jonge spelers om rugbyervaring op hoog niveau te krijgen. Ze klaar te stomen voor de ereklasse. En je merkt al gelijk aan de competitie in de loop van dit jaar al dat het echt een stuk professioneler, een stuk beter is geworden. Maar de shortlijn van de Mavi Gevers.
Yeah, very good read from Mavi there. There was just a little bit of a disconnection in that defensive line. The inside from the ruck of Delft students that just rushed up a little bit faster than the other guys. Mavi run a great line just where that room for error was, and running at weak shoulders, managed to get over the line underneath the pole. Should be an easy kick to get the kick over for making us fly off. Relatively easy, but great read from Mavi Cavers, number 8. And what's on the injury list, Lois? Obviously, you're here in the commentating box today. Is it an injury force movement, or you just wanted to be behind the screen for one time?
Ja, helaas zit ik nu in de commentatorbox met Andrew. Voor zover is het wel best wel gezellig, dus dat moet wel goed komen. Maar er waren de afgelopen 3 wedstrijden redelijk wat injuries gevallen. Zelf geblesseerd. En vorige wedstrijd Bram de Vos, Mike Sens, een paar keyspelers die toch met pijntjes en oudjes van de start zijn gekomen.
Another restart from Delft. And again a penalty just hands in the ruck from the number 9 old Dukes player, Walter van Miltenburg. Can play all over the field, he can play on the side of his ground, can play at number 9. Nothing the man can't do.
Ja, en de Dukes maken goed gebruik van de foutjes die de Delftse studenten maken. We maken zo heel veel meters en je ziet elke keer als de bal naar ons komt, krijgen we hem toch heel snel weer in hun helft.
Yeah, good territory play from the Dukes. Just not wanting to play inside their own half, just creating unnecessary pressure. Short man lineouts, 5 man, straight up in the middle. Here we go.
Goed ontvangen.
Oh, little dummy pod there through the hands of the backline. Going from coast to coast. Winger does well just to get around his defender. Good long placement, good pressure from Delft.
Scrum half de bal nog te pakken gekregen.
Good work from the scrum half. Great pass for Abel. Get rid of that ball under pressure.
En Jazz Drolsbach. Volgens mij is Bram de Vos van het veld afgehaald. Ik zie hem daar op de bank zitten. Dus een tweede rijwissel. Jazz Drolsbach is erin gekomen. Een under 20's, net geselecteerde under 20's Nederlands speler.
A little bit of scrappy rugby there, just one pass not going to hand, a little bit of a scrabble. Abel tried to get rid of that ball, but ref has seen the knock on. Delft ball just inside the 22. They're definitely going to be looking to get on the scoreboard now. 14-0 to the Dukes. 20 minutes into the game, been been a pretty good game so far. Just two really good tries, really two reads from the Dukes, forwards and backline. So very well selected team is it.
Ja, het klikt allemaal vandaag en dat is heel erg fijn. Daar hebben we heel erg hard voor gewerkt. Het is goed om de jongens lekker te zien rugbyen.
Good pressure. Just getting them over the game line.
Beetje een paniekballetje. Lijkt te werken. Goede tackle van Jazz.
Jazz returning from a pretty serious injury. On that ball.
We moeten nog steeds trouwens maar zien wat de nummer 8 zijn plan is nou met die originele bind in de scrum.
Yeah. So a little bit of slow ball timing, just not really too good there. Just allowing the Dukes guys to come up in that defense line. Oh, just gets around them. Great offload on the touchline there, just keeping the ball in there. Great set of skills from the Delft 15. One missed tackle and it could be over for the Delft students. Good read, just didn't get that ball away. Some good defensive work. Oh. Not the best character to be running into, that cost labor. There we go, ball out the back. And knock on. The ref says offside. Just got to get those guys pillar and post next to the ruck, make sure that they're onside, everyone's online with them. Just a little bit of a discipline issue. I'm sure the coach will have something to say about it at halftime, Lois.
Ja, Fuga die heeft altijd wat over te zeggen, dus dat moet helemaal goed komen.
What's the decision? Are they going to take the points? Are they going to go for the scrum, try to get over the 5-pointer? Lineout has been a bit scrappy in the middle of the field. So what will it be? He's going to tap it. He's going to tap it. They dared to play a little bit of rugby. Good little switch play from the Delft students, setting up that ruck just inside the 5 meter. 2 meters to go. Slow ball. That's a penalty.
Ja. Je mag niet doen alsof je de bal gaat spelen vanuit de rug.
But ref hasn't seen it. He's just only seen a knock-on, so to scrum. Or is the call to play a scrum off if someone does that, or is it a penalty? If you dummy coming out of the run. Oh, well, Anton says it's a scrum.
Ik dacht dat het een penalty was, maar hij is de referee, dus we zullen naar hem luisteren.
Ja. Pressurized scrum here for the Dukes on their 5 meter line. Let's see how they manage to deal with it.
Ze worden toch naar achter gezet.
Great pressure from the Delft students. Just a reset, says the ref. Just over halfway of the game, 14-0 to the home side, the Dukes of Bosch. We're not sure what's going to happen, if it's a reset or a penalty, but it looks like it's going to just be a reset from the referee. He had something to say there to the forward packs. Guys, keep the rubbish out. Let's just play the game.
Het lijkt alsof de forward packs ook nog wat tegen elkaar te zeggen hebben.
Yeah. We won't call it speedy rugby. Just interesting setup there, 10 on the left-hand side with his 12, 15 all the way at the back.
De Dukes zullen toch voor een extra kick gaan zoeken vanaf de setpiece.
First create the angle, I would imagine. No, he doesn't want to kick it out, just straight down the middle of the field. There you go.
Goede ontvangst van Delft.
Run straight. Again, just a little bit of scrappy rugby from one knock on to the next. Advantage, scrum advantage for Delft. Good clean out. Oh, just another handling error. There we go. Ref blows his whistle.
Goede coffee tackle.
Advantage was indeed over. So again, scrum down to the Dukes. Delft putting on a little bit more pressure here, keeping the Dukes inside their own half.
De Dukes zijn nu niet meer in hun eigen 22, dus ze zullen toch echt moeten gaan spelen. the steady scrum.
Much better than the last one. One shot flank goes step on until that ball's out. Abel sends it to the boot again. Just getting the bounce. Is he looking for the 50-22? Doesn't have the legs. No.
Goed ontvangen kick return.
Oscar defeats one defender, defeats two, gets around the third, and he's over. Absolutely unbelievable try from Oscar. Catching it, just showing us the hot footwork he's got from the back of the field. How many times have you fallen victim to that training, Lois?
Oh, veel te vaak. Veel te vaak. En hij doet het ook nog alsof het helemaal niks is. Lijkt hem helemaal geen moeite te kosten, wandelt gewoon zo over de trijlijn.
3 defenders beaten and over the line for another try at the moment. 19-0, 26 minutes into the game to the home side, Dukes in Den Bosch.
Ja, een beetje lui defense wel. Ze hadden toch meer dan genoeg man om Oscar wel te stoppen. Dus ik denk dat ze op zoek gaan om die energie weer terug te kijken. En misschien wat verse benen erin te gooien alvast. Maar tot nu toe gaat het helemaal lekker voor ons.
Abel Bowens looking to get the kick over for an added extra 2 points to make the score 21-0. Yeah, and the flags go up, ball through the poles, added extra 2 points to the try. 21-0 to the Dukes, 27 minutes into the game.
Ja, 27e minuut. Zijn tot nu toe kunnen we strakker spelen, maar als we dit vasthouden dan lijkt het goed genoeg te zijn. Even kijken of we dat vol kunnen houden.
Do we have a strong bench today? Are we looking for a little bit of action coming off the bench today? Anyone? Do we have a player that we would have need to keep our eyes on?
Ja, dat is een goeie. Luc van Bokhoven zit op de bank, harde speler, heel erg explosief. Jess Drolsbach, die al erin is gekomen. Keep your eye on him. Hij is een hele betrouwbare jongen.
Just not communicating on there whose ball that is. Just got to put a name underneath it. And picked up by the scrum half. And scrum half backs himself in the contact outside of his 22. Manages to do well. Pretty good carry. Oh, and Dukes are going to play the ball. Great little tip pass. Bram de Vos just getting through that half gap. Doing really good work on the ground. Managing to get that ball placement for his number 9. Abel shoots the ball away outside of the 22. He does get the bounce. It's exactly what he's looking for. Making it hard for the 15. And it's exactly what he gets. Oh, penalty against Delft. In from the side, says the ref.
Ja, blijkbaar. Bram de Vos lijkt er weer terug in te komen zijn.
Ja. Tap and go, Cas. Tap and go. No. Just giving it to the kicker. We're not gonna play dangerous outside of our own half. They might be up 21 points, but stick to the structure, build the phases, set up the attacking structure.
Dat is wel waar we op getraind hebben. En gelukkig weet Abel deze wedstrijd alle ballen zeker weten uit te kicken. Kunnen we niet van alle ballen van alle wedstrijden zeggen.
The crowd is gathering next to the field. It's going to be a lovely day here at the Dukes. The club Van 100 will be here today. It's going to be a big party. It's going to be a good day for rugby. Up at 4 o'clock is the Dukes versus Haarlem in the Eerder Klasse. Again, a steady line out just to the middle. Very easy ball. Could get that pass just a little bit more in front. Running onto the ball. Accelerating onto it. There's the hot stepper. Oscar, the number 15. Good little tackle there from the winger. Slow ball from the ruck. Yes, just keeping his options open, Mavi, holding the ball in 2 hands, just making the defender ask the question, is he going to pass, is he going to run? Looking dangerous with ball in hand. Mikey sends through the gap. Does well on the ground to place that ball for the scrum half. There we go, that's quicker ball. Abel sees the space and sends the ball up high. Gets the bounce out of it. Oh, winger manages to tap it back. Oh.
Oeh.
Oh. Okay, Sonny Bill Williams away on the side from Bram de Vos. A little bit out the back door pass, but ref called it forward. Unfortunately, we've got a forward pass. Good little phase play from the Dukes there.
Zeker.
managing to get the ball from coast to coast. Some good skill work. The pass could be a little bit better in front of the man, just to allow us to run onto the ball and get some more speed onto it. 30 minutes into the game, we should be warmed up by now, Lois. If you were out there with your team, what would your chat be like?
Dat zou echt heel erg ook van de nummer 9 afhangen. En dat is gewoon echt een kwestie van op elkaar inspelen. Dus één wedstrijd gaat dat zeker niet fixen. En we houden ons goed aan het gameplan. We laten Delft heel hard werken. We spelen van coast to coast. En dat is eigenlijk het allerbelangrijkste.
Very good, very good. Decent pressure there from the Dukes scrum. Dukes Delft managing to hold it in. Just a little bit of a missed pass there. Just missing the read. Oh, interesting little kick into the space. 2 Delft players behind it and out in the 22 defensive. Good defensive effort from the Dukes. Just one missed tackle and a misread and that'll put you back 30 meters.
Ja, dat is ook deze klasse natuurlijk. Het is geen laag niveau rugby. En de studenten zijn ook zeker niet te onderschatten. Eén foutje en ze maken het gelijk duidelijk.
Oh, just a little bit of a structure change there in the Delft defensive line out there. Got 3 guys up in the middle. Dukes taking that easy ball in the middle. Now they're going to have to make it a little bit harder for the Dukes line out. Let's see how they're going to deal with the pressure. Yeah, there we go. Dummy in the middle and up at the front. Good pressure. Scrappy ball. And there goes the winger.
Dan gaat Stef opzouden, maakt een paar meter. Goed geregathered. Oh, het lijkt een steal te zijn. Attacking opportunity voor Delft.
There we go, better timing from the Delft students. Oh. Good pressure at the ruck as well. Good little out the back door. Gotta give it. Just the handling area is just letting us down just a little bit. Good steal. Oh. There you go. The ref's also seen it. Hands on the ball, just not letting it go.
Ja, we hebben geluk gehad dat we hier goed uitgekomen zijn, maar foutjes zoals in die line-out in onze eigen 22 kunnen we ons eigenlijk niet permitteren. Maar alsnog goede aanvallende zowel als verdedigende effort van beide teams.
Good little kick there from Abel. Managing to get the line out. Deep inside the Delft half, they're going to be looking to just increase that lead that the Dukes have already built up, 21-0, 33 minutes into the game. Let's see if we can go coast to coast, just with some guys just holding that defensive line on the inside, a little bit of a short run off the shoulder. Good line out so far from the Dukes. They had to start off a little bit scrappy in the beginning. They've managed to work it out, flush it out, and regather at the line out. And now it's a little bit of an attacking weapon. Good little shift there.
Snel omhoog, goed ontvangen.
You throw, says the ref.
Ja, zei hij not straight?
Yeah. Not straight was the call.
En,
Caught on the inside shoulder. Tough one. But I think if you have a look at the line out again, if we had a replay, guys jumping into the tunnel is also a little bit of a problem. That's definitely a knock-on. But
ja, we zitten nog steeds in de Delftse helft. Zullen ze het daar maar houden.
oh, great inside ball. Keeping that ball alive, so important for wingers. He's offside. Good work from the number 12. Just realizing he's offside there and just leaving that ball alone.
Sil Hulshoff.
Oh, good rush there from the winger, Stef. Just getting involved there in the defensive line. Good work rate from the winger. Got to look for work. Most important job. And he's been called off.
De referee heeft wat te zeggen. Kijken wat de call nou uiteindelijk zou moeten zijn. Gele kaart voor het Ruiter van de Zanden.
Unfortunately, the referee does not have a microphone on, so we will never know what the decision was there. But we've got a yellow card. Ruiter van der Zande on the side of the scrum at the flank, going off, having a rest. 5 minutes just before half-time, so he'll miss the first 5 minutes into the second half as well. We'll get an update from the ref at half-time as to exactly what had happened. But he's been a little bit naughty and been sent to the naughty corner for the next 10 minutes.
Goed binnengehouden door Mark Gessler.
He's landed outside. So the ball is actually out, but we can't judge the touch judge if he's just wearing a Delft jersey. As we know, they are not assistant referees or touch judges. They're just helping out the team on the day. We've got Tim van der Berg, one of the people on the bench on the other touchline. Something I always laugh about on a Saturday and Sunday here in the Netherlands. How if they can get the call right all the time, but clearly not. But it's fine.
Ja, weet je, als we allebei dat nadeel hebben. Het is een touch judge van één van beide teams. Dus het zou eerlijk moeten verlopen.
Ja, it depends on which line it is.
Ja, precies.
Just a reset. Ford's getting tired 36 minutes into the game.
Ja, en ik geef ze ook geen ongelijk. Het is een leuke pot, veel rennen.
Definitely. Yeah, Duke's making the decision to go one man down less in the scrum, dealing with it quite well as well with one man less. The flankers got to step down until the ball's out. Again, another handling error from the Duke's back line. Just letting that ball slip, just not watching the ball. Giving Delft the opportunity to get some front foot ball. Great little handoff and another one. And a third defender. And he's dropped it. So another knock on. Was the advantage there? No, so advantage. First knock on, second knock on. Scrum down, Duke's ball.
Ja, we hebben dus een hele sterke tight 5 met een grote jongen Mavi Gevers op nummer 8. Dus ze weten tot nu toe goed in de scrums te managen.
Better set from the Delft students there. Duke's handling the pressure very well.
Diepe kick van Abel Bouwens.
Got a retreat within the 10 meter distance of the catcher.
Ja, maar gelukkig heeft hij niet te veel te maken met het spel. Dus is nog geen hinder.
Penalty.
Voor holding.
I think just the Delft students just taking advantage of the new Antoine Dupont law there. If you don't necessarily have to retreat, but you're not allowed to advance until the ball carrier makes a pass or travels the ball 5 meters. Just having a good look there and just being able to create pressure. You don't have to send a chaser anymore, and that's the outcome. Getting a steal, putting them into a great position to play some attacking rugby to get some points on the board and open the bank account.
Ja, het begint nu natuurlijk ook tegen het einde van de eerste helft te komen. Dus we hopen toch echt die score 0 te houden.
Up in the middle, easy ball for the Delft students. Setting up the maul, doing really well. They've just got to stay tight. And, won the first battle. Every good action has got to be followed by another good action. Slow ball from the ruck. Manages to fight for his life and get over the gain line. Strong line of defense from the Dukes.
Goede cover tackle van Sil.
There we go, scrappy rugby once again. And it's a penalty.
Ze zouden eigenlijk gewoon de tweede center als winger moeten gebruiken, Delft. Omdat volgens mij heeft de winger nog nooit de bal gevangen in deze wedstrijd.
Penalty just outside, a little bit of an fresh breath of fresh air for the Dukes, managing to get out of jail there. Sending the ball a little bit more away from the 22 than it was attacking line outside of their half. "40 minutes have been gone by. Will this be the last play?" That's just good ball. And there we go, half-time, ladies and gentlemen, Dukes and the Delft students 21-0. We're going to take a short break and we'll see you back at the second half.
Ja, was dat. Nee, oké, nee, ik zat al een keer wel, hè. Nee, oké, nee, ik was gewoon benieuwd. Oké. Yes. Valt mij inderdaad hoeveel last we hebben. Oké. Doei. Ja, en dan moet je gewoon een beetje af. Thuis! Dikke binnen als een andere wedstrijd. Weet je wel hoe laat dat wordt dit? Die zei, ik heb hoe laat is het? Ja, dan moet je bij het Bosch zijn. Vlek s'avonds.
Je doet het game wel eens iets totaal andersom, aan de andere kant op.
Welcome back to the second half here in Den Bosch for the Espoirs versus the Delft students. 21-0 come into the second half. We've already seen Delft students take the kickoff. Albert Bowen sending the ball a little bit back, and the Dukes managing to regather it there. A few reserves coming in from the bench for the Dukes team. We've seen already. Lois, what do you think is going to be the action of the goal for the second half here for the Espoirs?
Nou, we zeggen altijd dat de finishers die moeten echt de energie terugbrengen. We moeten dus, we willen eigenlijk gewoon deze tweede helft gewoon heel erg energiek afsluiten en zorgen dat hun score op 0 blijft staan.
Good skills from the Dukes backline there, sending it from the back. Little switch play from Abel, coming back around the ruck. Mama hit us here, bringing us glasses for the beer. Thanks, Irene. Penalty against the Dukes there. Just letting the Delft students come off easy, just getting back into just outside the 22, says the touch judge. Attacking line out, great opportunity here for the Delft students to get some points on the board. They're going to be looking out to get a score, just to close that gap between them and the Dukes. 21-0, they got some work to do. Definitely going to be feeling the pressure a bit now with coming into the second half, no points on the board. Good pressure from the Dukes line out, just managed to get the turnover. Scrappy, but they managed to hold the ball there at the line out. Through the forwards, scrum off going in.
Ja, het leek op een beetje miscommunicatie van de Delftse studenten.
And the screen has left us. The technicians sweating. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got it. Delft managing to get the steal. Advantage, high tackle. They're definitely going to want to look to create some go forward ball here to get over that line. One-off runners. Strong in the contact. Ball retention. It's looking interesting for the Delft students. Good line speed from the Dukes. Oh, he's been
geteld en hij wordt meters teruggebracht.
Yeah, it's a penalty. For we're not sure again.
Misschien nog van de advantage van de high tackle.
Oh yes, there it is. Well done, Lois. At least you're watching. They're going to set up the line out. Very scrappy. They're going to go for the line out again. Hasn't worked well for them today, but they back themselves. They know that they can flush it out. They're going to go for the line out. deep into the 22 of the Dukes. Definitely looking for a point here. Whether it be a try or another penalty where they can go for poles, but definitely going to be looking to get that clock ticking. Much cleaner ball from the Delft students, setting up that more good pressure from the Dukes, just stopping that momentum at the maul, and referee has blown it.
Het is toch een bijzondere goal, aangezien de ontvanger van de bal van de Delft student gewoon weg uitgleed. En dat daardoor de mol collapste.
Scrum down, Dukes ball, Delft ball.
Het lijkt erop alsof de Delftse scrumhaven toch niet een juice gaat geven. Dus,
Yeah. Another attacking opportunity for the Delft students here. They're definitely going to be looking to throw that ball around. Maybe we're looking at a wide play here from the scrum on the left-hand side of the field. Let's see, Delft students, let's get back into the game. Good carry.
weet net de handen van Phil Tonen te ontsnappen.
Good work on the ground. Good little inside step. Can he get there? He falls short. He's 1 meter off the try line. Quick ball from the ruck. And he's over. There you go, Delft students getting over the try line for their first try of the game. 44 minutes into this game here in Den Bosch. Delft students finally coming away. Just working and building on some phases, creating some pressure, keeping the Dukes inside their half, and playing rugby where the Dukes don't want to, and managing to come away with the points. If you were in that huddle under the poles for the Dukes team, Lois, what would the chat be all about?
Ja, je ziet een beetje dat de Dukes hoofden toch een beetje gaan hangen na al die penalties tegen en calls tegen. En het zou toch echt, dat is niet wat we willen. Dus de chat zou zeker gaan over de energie hoog houden. En gewoon keihard door blijven spelen. We staan nog steeds voor. We kunnen nog steeds verder voor staan. Dus
Kick to come, 21-5. It's a good strike from the kicker. Flags go up. 21-7 to the home side. So what's the play here, Lois? Are we looking for a deep kick? Keep Delft inside their own half. Look for the kick return and play the ball around a little bit. Or are we looking for a contestable kick here on the 10 meter?
Ik denk dat ze voor een contestable kick gaan, aangezien we een speler hebben, Bram de Vos, nummer 44, die onwijs goed is onder de highball en zeker vanaf een kick-off. Maar we gaan zien wat Abel in zijn achterzak heeft.
Tussenin, deep, ball scored. On the 22, just but a good line speed there from the Dukes. They've come up and managed to keep that good defense. Just attacking in threes.
Onze naamloze nummer 1 van Delftse studenten, die maakt een paar goede meters.
And a penalty, holding on. Good work.
Er lijkt hier een kans te zijn rechtswijd, maar die gaat toch niet genomen worden.
Good pressure from the Dukes defensive outfit there. Just managing to get over the ball, creating that infringement there at the ruck. Just not letting go of the ball. He was too quick for the play on the ground to get that place off. An attacking opportunity up to the line out on the left-hand side. Inside the 22, we've got Luke van Bokhoven coming into the field at the hooker position, going to throw the ball in here, and stalwart for the Espoirs team. Been there a few years, been in the Espoirs program for a few years now. Still at the line out, ref says all good.
Ja, Luc is een explosieve speler. Kan echt het verschil maken tussen een wedstrijd die op zijn kantenpunt ligt, om hem dan toch terug te keren in ons voordeel. Hier zie je hem. Goeie chop nog. Beetje laat, maar de speler is uitgetackeld.
And we've got a player down, good shot tackle. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Two very dominant tackles there to push Delft out there. They look to play on the blind side, a little bit dangerous, just outside of their 22. Dangerous area of the field to let go of the ball like that. The pressure came exactly how they were expecting it to come, and Duke's doing really well to force the ball outside the field.
Het lijkt alsof onze fysio Mark Frenke, terwijl papa Frenke toch eventjes de Delftse speler komt helpen.
Pretty good set piece game here from at scrum time for both teams. Pressure coming in on the defensive side, coming in at the scrum from both teams, just not allowing the other scrum to get clean ball. It's good to see. How often do you guys train on the scrum machine in the week, Lois, for you guys to have such a strong and powerful scrum?
Ja, zelden eigenlijk. Wonderbaar genoeg. We hebben een scrum training gedaan vorige week. Of de week daarvoor zelfs voor Rotterdam. Daar zag je echt wel dat de vruchten daarvan afgeworpen werden. En eigenlijk is onze krachtige scrum te danken aan Joost Kuppens, zou ik zeggen. Onze strength and conditioning trainer. Die ons toch al die kracht weet bij te brengen.
Good steady line out there, Bart van Rooyen just getting the tap back into the scrum half's hands. Forward pod, nice and wide. Mavi with a good run. Put on some weight in the past couple of years because of that Essen. Oh, great timing from the pillar there at the ruck. Hands on the ball, just taking out the scrum off. Was the ball out? Good pass from the hooker. Luke van Bokhoven just showing the scrum halves how it's done.
Jong van vele talenten.
Great little vision from Abel to come back on the blind side. Good little offload there from Ivy Gavers. Good over the top ball, right to Van der Zonde coming back into the field, yellow carded. He's served the time. Blindside is open, there's come off, not anymore. Just running in towards that ball box. Coming on that short line. Dummy ball, Phil Toner, give him an inch of space and he's going to get through. Just like that. Good work on the ground. Hands on the floor, ref. Ooh. Good ball retention there in the trams. Really slow ball, just allowing the Delft defensive line to structure themselves and get up off of their line. Luke van Bokhoven with a great carry. Oh, just a little bit of a panic there. Unfortunately, just a little bit panicked. Great line and a great offload from Luke van Bokhoven. Really strong in contact, got that offload away. Tim van der Berg just coming short of the line. And just panicked a little bit just to give that offload, whereas just setting up that rock and allowing the next guys to do the job for him, just forcing that knock on at the back of the rock. Delft is definitely going to be happy with that outcome instead of the try. I don't think they can afford another try to get put on the scoreboard from the Dukes here. Otherwise, they'll be running away from them a little bit.
Ja, en als je bijvoorbeeld op het veld staat, dan heb je natuurlijk allemaal niet zo door. Maar vanaf hier kunnen we zien dat Tim van den Berg is een lange jongen. En die was er eigenlijk al praktisch gezien. Hij had maar één arm uit hoeven te steken. En er was een try geweest, maar helaas.
Scrub down, Delft ball.
De assistent pakt toch elke keer een momentje om te ademen. De nummer 18 die net op de vloer lag, lijkt er toch alsnog uit te gaan.
Dukes definitely looking to put on the pressure here. Don't give them free ball at the scrum and don't let them get that kick away too easily. Steady at the scrum. 8 versus 8. Good pressure from the Dukes. Fumble in the try area. Very dangerous place to be. He's managed to get the kick away. Duke player just not managing to get to gather it. He hasn't touched it, luckily. Line out to the Dukes. A good attacking position. Again, easy ball just in the middle of the line. Delft really not competing in the air and still coming away with the skew throw. Must be windy out there.
Ja, het is op zich terecht dat de ref daarvoor fluit, maar sinds er toch geen competitie was, was er eigenlijk geen reden om daar nog een reset voor te geven.
Ja. Turnover, Delft ball. Oh no. Oh. Player's gone down. Just need to get some strapping on that boot.
Neemt gelukkig gewoon lekker zijn tijd. Even een adempauze voor iedereen.
Good hands from the Delft backline, setting up the ruck on the right-hand side of the field, coming back with the forwards on the left-hand side. Just punching up the middle of the field. Sloppy hands again, just too many hand errors in this game from both teams, just ensuring that we've got a bit of a scrappy game.
Ja, handling errors zijn een soort griepje. Het is aanstekelijk. Als je jouw tegenstander het doet, dan is het eigenlijk onvermijdelijk dat het jou niet zou gebeuren.
Good wide ball from the Dukes. Good little out the back door pass there from the pod back to the back line. Doing really well in the 5-meter channel there, the winger managing to keep the ball on. Good reactions from the Delft team, just realizing that ball has come out of the ruck and putting the pressure up onto the scrum half. No advantage there, high tackle coming through. Nine guys in the 15-meter channel. Not leaving too many guys on the out wide, Delft the students. But they're going to go for the scrum. Very interesting option here from the Dukes. I'm loving it. Taking the scrum as a penalty option here on the left-hand side of the field, creating that space for the back line to get over the line. Let's see if they're going to have some footwork, some hot shoes in the back line to dance over the try line.
Ja, dat moet zeker goed komen. Alleen is dus de vraag of ze hem ook kunnen executen zonder enige scrappy momenten.
Just as we enter into the last 20 minutes of the game, 21-7 to the home side. The Dukes from Bosch. Oh, the scrum half just picks and goes on the side of the scrum. No need for the forwards, just, I'll do it myself. Just manages to get over the 5-meter line. Great little view. Slow ball at the ruck. Gonna see the big boys, see what they're worth. It's definitely made a meter there. Are they gonna do it again? Another pick and go. Just fallen short there. Got to recycle that ball a little bit faster for us to get a little bit more momentum. Advantage. Not rolling away, says the referee. It's about to come for the Dukes. Under 23 team, the Espoirs. They get over the line, and a spin, and a turn, and Bart van Rooyen over the line for the 5-pointer.
Nice. Maakt onze lead toch een stukje groter, maakt ons toch wel een stukje veiliger. Heeft ook een mentale werking natuurlijk op de Delftse studenten. Het is toch vervelend om nou weer een try tegen te krijgen, zeker zo aan het eind van de wedstrijd.
Great vision from the Dukes, number 9 there at the side of the scrum, just realizing the flanker's got his head down at the scrum. No one's protecting that inside space. Just making the meters in the 5 meter, and good, strong work from the forwards. Peeling around, exhausting the same way, not doubling up on themselves, and a good spin from Bart van Rooyen, the long man in the second row, going over the line for the try. 26-7, kick to come.
Helaas geen 2 extra puntjes op het bord.
Tough kick there on the left-hand side there for the fly-off. Abel Bowens just picking his head up a little bit too early there, just shifting that ball out wide. Delft students looking a little bit tired here, walking back the whole way from the try line. Just need to get up that energy a little bit. Just go and get in the face of the Dukes. Just get underneath the skin a little bit and disrupt them a little bit. I think that's what they should be looking for here.
Ja, dat is zeker wat ze zouden moeten willen, maar je ziet ook nou bij de kick-off, de hoofdjes hangen een beetje. Dat is geen goede positie om een wedstrijd in te spelen.
Time back on from the ref, Antoine. Great take from Mavigavers, just giving that ball there out to the right-hand side. Klasse, the prop goes wild on the touchline. It gets brought down pretty efficiently. And it's gone out, flag's gone up, line out. Delft students, the ball just inside just over the 10-meter line in the Dukes territory. Mats Lice coming into the number 9 position for the Dukes Espoirs. Very talented player coming down from the era class, helping out the Espoirs today. Obviously the players, there he is standing in look at him shine. Reset from the ref. Weather's a bit more wet now out there. Rain has started.
Ja, gaan
Good
we
pass.
zien hoe dat de passes en de balhandeling beïnvloedt.
Good quick ball, just Delft not being ready there for the quick ball at the ruck. Good offloading, keeping that ball alive. Just one too many. They're looking to clean the ball up here. Fly off does really well. Good work on the ground, getting that placement. Good pass. Getting on the outside shoulder. Great offloading skills from the big man, the number 1. Good tackle there from the number 12, rushing off his line. Making the read, it's going to the forwards. A show and go from the fly off, just not getting over. Ooh. Good continuity here from the Delft students. Managed to keep that ball going. Good pressure from the Dukes as well. Both teams looking a little bit sharper. Klasse coming in straight over the ball. Looked like a good run.
Ja, ik weet eigenlijk ook niet zo goed waar nou de call voor is.
Interesting. Giving the Delft students, another chance here. Just a discipline error, just a discipline worry here for the Espoirs. They've given away a lot of penalties in the game. Just allowing Delft to be in the right part of the field and allowing them the opportunity to come and score. Unfortunately, Delft students not being able to capitalize on those opportunities and managing to get over the line a few more times this game to make it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, there's a few scrappy lineouts as well that throw in there. I don't think Delft students will be too happy with their performance today. I think they've had a lot of opportunities which they haven't turned into points. Again, another scrappy lineout from them. A great offload there from Ruiter van der Zande, the yellow-carded man. Got a slap on the wrist earlier in the game. I like just from the Dukes exhausting the one area, playing a little bit of dangerous rugby. Not wanting to play the ball around. They've got a little bit of a buffer there, so they're allowed to play with the ball a little bit more than usual. Up and under, kick from Ahabel, just outside the 22. It comes back. No name number 1 gathers the ball for the Delft students. Good rush from Mr. Labour. Diego van den Berg coming into the field there in the back line. Some hot passing there from the Delft students, just getting on the outside. They've got the numbers. Are they able to do something with it? Good little inside ball there to the number 5. Works well on the ground, just allowing the Steeler not able to do his job. Good pressure at the ruck. Duke's doing really well, just putting the pressure on in defence, not really letting the Delft team get over the gain line as much as they would like to. Good little loop play there, just not going to hand. Skills and discipline definitely something to look at for both teams today. It is a little bit wet out there, but play a little bit of a more restricted game to allow us to play into the spaces when the spaces are created.
Ja, dat is alles waar rugby over gaat natuurlijk.
Ja. Another injury there for the Delft students.
Ja, het is een harde wedstrijd voor ze.
Another card, I think. Yeah, Tigo van den Berg, yellow carded. All for 10 minutes. Got another 5 minutes at the back end of the game to come back on.
Nou, we gaan dadelijk in de mine mutten spelen om dik of de D te besluiten volgens mij.
Nog steeds Mavi.
Ik weet eigenlijk niet of we al insights hebben voor de kaart van Ruiter van der Zande.
Nee.
Nog niet duidelijk waarom.
Couldn't catch the ref, I was waiting for a beer.
Je moet ook je prioriteit goed stellen natuurlijk. We weten nu ook nog niet zo goed waarom Tigo van den Berg nou een gele kaart zou krijgen.
I think it was also a high tackle. I think ref did make a signal there, high tackle, but yeah. So he gets up off the floor, the man's alive. It's a good sign, he's moving. He's feeling a little bit, he tasted a juke just now.
Moet ook wel een zure smaak in je mond achterlaten.
Yeah. There we go, he's gone off the field, we've made the substitute. The call will be a penalty for the Delft students, I assume, with a yellow card going off.
Ja, en volgens mij gaan ze weer voor touch spelen. Want ze moeten toch echt wat truis op het bord krijgen, want met penalty kicks gaan ze het niet meer lukken.
No, just 3 minutes to go and then we're entering the last dying moments of the game in the last 10 minutes to go. As you can see there, the next the next group of guys there on the back side of the field. They're Haarlem in the era class coming up against the Dukes at 4 o'clock. Is a link for the live stream. Get involved, guys. Get a watch. It's definitely going to be a good game. Number 1 of the trophy pool against number 3 of the trophy pool. Very interesting game to come. Good line out from there from the Delft students. Very good. A crossing penalty against. Good work from the Dukes line out. Just staying out of there, not committing to the maul, just forcing that obstruction.
En dat is natuurlijk ook altijd moeilijk iets om te communiceren. We noemen het een pushybal. En
it's very interesting that I saw one last week. The same thing happened at the line out where a team didn't commit into the line out, and the ref told me that it was a scrum instead of a penalty. And then today I see it's a penalty.
het is een penalty.
It is a penalty.
Ja, zeker.
No, every week is different.
Ja, eigenlijk is het gewoon simpelweg crossing natuurlijk.
Yeah. So I have heard a rumor that accidental offsides, because that's what it is, you don't create it. I think every offside is accidental. No one tries to be offside on purpose.
Yeah.
But accidental offsides is a scrum. But yeah, you never know what you might hear on the rugby fields in the Netherlands.
Ja, in Nederland nemen sommige mensen de regels toch een beetje te veel open ter interpretatie.
Knock on coming down again, another scrappy line out. Line out, definitely not a weapon of attack today for the Delft students. Or the Dukes for that matter. Scrum down coming for the Delft students.
En in onze eigen helft, dus in de laatste, wat zal het zijn, kwartier, 10 minuten, zouden we toch echt hard moeten blijven verdedigen.
Good engagement there from the Dukes, just winning that hit battle. Just Delft managing to keep it a little bit steady, a little chip over the top, straight down the throat to the fullback. Oh, he hasn't managed to gather it. Don't let the ball bounce in such a dangerous position. He's going to be kicking himself with that. Ooh, is that a knock on ref? He hasn't seen it. Delft getting the ball. Not really much of a game there in territory from that kick, but they have managed to keep the ball on their side. Working out one way. And he's been taken out. Good defense.
Harde defense. Dat is wat we gaan zien. Olivier Kostermans in de Colts nog flanker gespeeld volgens mij. En je ziet het toch ergens terug als hij dit soort tackles maakt.
Tagging line out for the Dukes inside their 22. A little bit of miscommunication there at the line out, just managing to regather the ball. Jazz with a strong carry. Yeah, penalty against, 4 rolling on the ground. Momentum carried him, I would say.
Ja, zou ik ook zeggen, maar het houdt de wedstrijd spannend om Delftse studenten nog een kans te geven.
Scrappy again from the Delft line out. Not creating clean ball, running across the field. Someone's going to have to straighten that line, which the 15 does against the 4 Dukes defenders. That's a bit better. Just not communicating where the ball should be going. Scrappy from the Dukes, but they managed to get the ball back.
Er lijkt iets aan de hand zijn met nummer 14 ook, die
Jensen.
wilde niet weg.
He's fine. Jensen is fine. What is the call?
Hij heeft een hout hoofd.
Knock-out advantage. Mavi is also on the ground. A little bit tired from the performance he's put out today. He's had a great performance today. Very strong in contact. There he is. Strong in contact. Getting over the gain line. Line breaks. And even a try for the big man off the back of the scrum. He's done really well today. Is he going to be able to carry on the game? There's only 8 minutes left. He's holding onto his shoulder. But as any good coach would say, you've got 2 of them. Just use the other one.
Dat is zeker waar Fuga op gaat doelen, denk ik. Hij lijkt ook gewoon ervoor te kiezen om lekker de andere te gaan gebruiken.
Good pressure from the Delft scrum. Putting that scrum, the Duke scrum a little bit back. Phil Toner doing really well there in contact. Good loop line from Klasse. Mark's just having a look where the forwards are. Head on a swivel. Hands in the ruck, taking it quick. The ref says, please don't. Talk about running rugby.
Ja, keeping play alive.
Oh, back 10. For tap and go elbow, you've got this the element of surprise. Jazz in front of that kicker is just slightly maybe. Well, elbow. He's almost kept it in on the touchline. Crowd was beginning to gather here. It looks to be a very good day here at the Dukes. Sun is shining as per the usual in the Netherlands. Just not here.
Hollanders zijn al heel erg blij met dit weer.
Yeah, that's the problem. Better from the Dukes at the line out, just getting the ball to the forward pack, just a little bit out wide. Not nice seeing the little half break there, but just knocking it on the ground. Oh, scooter gang.
Iedereen lijkt toch enigszins moe te worden. Tackelaar ook moeizaam van de grond af.
Yeah, entering the last 5 minutes of the game, Espoirs versus Delft Studenten, 26-7. The Dukes just looking to get over the try line just one more time here in the last minute. They've got a great attacking opportunity from a scrum down on the right-hand side of the right, upright. It's on the right.
Ja, helemaal in de war, weet je.
Delft ball on the 22. He's just let that one slip. Just took his eye off the ball at the last minute. Knocking in on and out option to go for the scrum or the line out.
Een hele gunstige positie voor Delft wel. Kijken of ze nog de laatste adem van de wedstrijd er iets uit kunnen persen.
Screw throw once again.
Ja, hij maakt bijzondere calls, maar tenminste eerlijke calls. Zowel bij de Delft Studenten als bij de Dukes. Geen contest, maar wel een gegeven...
Het is wel duidelijk.
Het is duidelijk niet de rechte woord, maar... Hè?
That's a good little move from the Dukes. Just managing to run over his own player there, just both of them running for the same gap. It's a good problem to have. Good little plus ball. Man straight over it, just getting over the gain line, getting the defense, in behind the defense. There goes the number 1, Lucid prop, and the number 2, Luke van Bokhoven, running over the winger. Good quick ball. Kick was on. Good little hands from the Duke's backline, step on the inside. Good work to get the ball in there at the right-hand side. Pressure from the ruck. Abel managed to clean it up. And offside. Body's lying on the ground. 2 minutes to go till the end of the game. Ref says, I've had enough. Bring it in. Time is off. Surely. Hey, up on his feet, good to see. Not a serious one. Just the Dukes looking to end off the game here on a high note with the penalty. Are they going to go for the scrum line out or Paul's option? Oh, he's gone for the tap and the cross kick across field. Just couldn't gather it there for the winger. It was an absolutely great idea from Abel, just spotting the space all the way out on the left-hand side of the field.
Ja, heel scherp.
Just couldn't gather it. The winger just was in front of him. Just couldn't gather it. Had to try it on his foot and then lost it forward.
Volgens mij was de winger gewoon afgeleid door de knappe mannen daarachter.
Ja. Come down to the Delft students just outside their 5 meter on their try line, so definitely a daring position to be playing out the rugby, but they've got really no other choice here. 10 minutes to go at 26-7. They're definitely going to be looking at scrambling a few more points if they could, running it out of their try line.
Zou toch een hele...
Great pressure from the Dukes, and Marvy picks and goes on the blind side, just running into a flanker. Good pick and go, getting over the gain line. Another pick and go from Cost Labour. Also getting over the gain line, just falling short of the try line. 1 meter to go. Mud slice. Elbow bounce. Tigo van den Berg on a short line. Getting the touchdown. Getting the try, just ending off the game on a high note. Just running that short line off of the fly off. What a way to end the game.
Ja, helemaal top dit. Ja, Tigo is een speler die vaak onderschat wordt door zijn fysieke uitstraling. Echt is het een hele explosieve speler en als je hem een centimeter aan ruimte geeft, is hij er zo doorheen. En dat heeft hij toch wel weer mooi laten zien.
Ja, there you go. 81 minutes. We're not sure if the time is correct on the clock. The time has been off a few times in the game, so we'll see what happens here. 31-7, kick to come, Abel Bowens. Kick over, and we've still got time left on the clock. The last hurrah for the Delft students, 31-7 or 33-7?
33.
33-7.
Ja, een van de laatste aanvallende mogelijkheden voor de Delftse studenten. Het is een enigszins gespeelde wedstrijd, maar in rugby geef je nooit op. Dus even eens kijken of ze nog wat puntjes kunnen sprokkelen. Niet met een kick-off was dat.
What's the option? They'll take the scrum on the halfway line. Scrum down, Duke's ball, halfway line. Let's see what they can bring to the table in this last action of the game. Good steady scrum. Great kick from Abel. Oh, that's unfortunately, I think Tigo is going to be having a rest.
Dat denk ik ook. Je mag alvast gaan douchen.
Nothing.
Geluk heeft hij.
Nothing.
Heel veel geluk heeft hij. Komt er toch maar mooi mee weg.
He's so hyped off the feet underneath the play from 2 meters in the air. And he's come away with just a penalty. The man, get him into the casino, he's got some luck in him. Penalty, take the line out just inside the Duke's half. Delft looking here for just a little bit of an attacking opportunity just to end off the game on a high note. The Dukes have gotten over the try line. Oh, just not running up with the ball, just flat-footed.
Hij leek een beetje te twijfelen bijna.
Yeah, just the skills could just be a little bit more on point for both teams, just getting that ball out in front of the player so they can accelerate onto the ball. There we go, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And he's been taken out. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the first game of the day here at the Dukes. Espoirs 33, Delft students 7. Lawyers, thanks so much for joining me here in the commentators box. We still have one game to go at 4 o'clock. The Dukes first team versus Haarlem first team. Guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye bye.
Like that.